Successful English Speakers Channel.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode. Today's topic is exciting and very powerful. We're going to talk about how to train your brain to win. Now, this doesn't mean you will win every game or every competition. It means training your mind to have the habits and thoughts of successful people. It's about preparing your brain for success in life, in work, in learning, in everything you do. I'm so happy to have my friend here to explain this. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Yes, train your brain to win is a great way to think about it. We train our bodies at the gym, right? We want to be stronger and healthier, but we often forget to train the most important muscle we have, our brain. And just like a muscle, with the right exercises, our brain can become stronger, faster, and more focused.
That's a perfect comparison. So let's start with the basics. When we say win, what are we really talking about in daily life?
Winning in daily life means achieving your personal goals. It means overcoming challenges. It means staying positive when things are difficult. It means being able to focus on your work and finish it well. It means having the confidence to try new things, like speaking English. Training your brain helps you do all of these things better.
So what is the first, most basic exercise for the brain? Where do we start this training?
The first and most important exercise is controlling your focus. Your attention is like a superpower, but most people's attention is all over the place. They start one thing, then check their phone, then think about a problem, then start something else. To train your brain to win, you must master your focus. A great way to do this is with the Pomodoro technique. You focus on only one task, like studying English, for 25 minutes with no interruptions, no phone, no email, no talking. Just 25 minutes of deep focus. Then you take a 5-minute break. This trains your brain to concentrate deeply, which is a skill of all successful people.
I love that. So we train focus with short, strong periods of work. But what about the thoughts in our head? Sometimes our own thoughts are our biggest problem. We think, I can't do this, or this is too hard. How do we train our brain against these negative thoughts?
This is a critical part of the training. You must become the coach of your own mind. You can't stop negative thoughts from coming, but you can choose not to listen to them. The exercise here is called thought replacement. When you hear that negative voice say, "My English is terrible," you immediately replace it with a better, truer thought. Say to yourself, "Every day I am improving," or "Making mistakes is how I learn." Say it out loud if you can. This isn't lying to yourself. It's choosing to focus on the positive truth. Do this again and again, and your brain will start to believe the new, positive story.
That's like mental push-ups. Now, another thing winners seem to have is good habits. They don't wait to feel motivated, they just do the work. How can we train our brain to build these strong habits automatically?
You're right. Winners run on habit, not on temporary feelings. The secret to building a habit is to make it so easy you can't say no and connect it to something you already do. This is called habit stacking. For example, if you want to build a habit of learning 5 new English words every day, don't try to find time for it. Connect it to your morning coffee. The rule is, after I pour my morning coffee, I will immediately open my notebook and write 5 new words. The existing habit, coffee, reminds you of the new habit, studying. Your brain loves routines, so this makes the new action automatic and easy.
Habit stacking is a brilliant trick. What about learning from mistakes? Winners seem to learn quickly from their failures and move on. How do we train our brain to do that?
This is a champion's mindset. You must see every mistake or failure as data, not as a personal disaster. Train your brain to ask this question after something goes wrong. What can I learn from this? Not, why am I so stupid? Just, what is the lesson here? Write down the answer. For example, I failed my English speaking test because I didn't practice speaking out loud. The lesson is, I need to talk to myself in the mirror for 10 minutes each day. This turns a negative experience into a useful step forward. Your brain starts to see challenges as puzzles to solve, not as threats.
So we reframe problems as puzzles. I like that. Now, our brains get tired just like our bodies. Winners know how to recover. What kind of rest training does our brain need?
Excellent question. The best brain training includes training for rest. Sleep is the #1 brain recovery tool. During sleep, your brain cleans itself, saves your memories, and gets ready for the next day. If you don't sleep well, your focus, mood, and learning ability are very bad. Another great rest exercise is mindfulness, or simple quiet time. Just sit for 5 minutes, close your eyes, and focus only on your breathing. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. This is like a reset button for your brain. It reduces stress and improves focus. A tired brain cannot win.
Sleep and quiet time are part of the training plan. That's important to remember. Finally, how can we train our brain to be more positive and see opportunities instead of problems?
This is the final powerful exercise. Practice gratitude. It sounds simple, but it changes your brain. Every night before you sleep, think of 3 small things you're thankful for that day. It could be a good cup of coffee, a nice conversation, a beautiful sky, progress in your English, your health. By actively looking for the good, you train your brain to scan the world for positive things, not just for problems. A brain that looks for opportunities is a brain that finds ways to win.
So let's summarize this brain training program. To train your brain to win, first, exercise your focus with techniques like the Pomodoro technique. Second, replace negative thoughts with positive, true statements. Third, build winning habits through habit stacking. Fourth, learn from mistakes by asking, "What can I learn from this?" Fifth, prioritize sleep and mindfulness for brain recovery. And sixth, practice gratitude every day to build a positive, opportunity-seeking mind.
You got it. Consistency is key. You wouldn't go to the gym once and expect a strong body. Train your brain for just a few minutes every day. Be patient. Over time, you will feel the difference. You will be more in control, more focused, and more ready to achieve your goals. You will be training like a champion.
This is incredibly useful advice for anyone who wants to improve their life. Thank you so much for sharing this training plan with us.
My pleasure. Thank you for the great conversation.
And thank you, our amazing audience, for joining us. We hope you try some of these brain exercises this week. Remember, we are here to help you learn English and build a better life. Start your training today, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.